Hi everyone. Today I have a possibility to test JBL on-air Control 2.4G wireless speaker system. It was a true wireless speaker system launched by any company in 2007, and it does sound as good as a wired speaker system. The construction, if you see, is very sturdy, magnetically shielded construction and casing. It has a remote control. Also, it comes with usually with a transmitting device which you can hook up any line level audio, and then this speakers can be as far as, according to manual, 21 meter or 70 feet away from the transmitter, and they can still produce very good sound basically. So, and with the remote you can basically you can mute it and select the input, and you have a volume up and down, and you have a this is infrared receiver which for the remote, and you have an input. When you have input selected, then this LED turn on. This is on and the mute LED, and they have used very good tweeter, JBL, very excellent tweeter they use in this one. If you can see it, here is the tweeter, and that tweeter is titanium laminated, so it is a dome construction which is known by the JBL system, and it's also magnetically shielded on the back side, and it produce basically high frequency sound. And driver is also magnetically shielded on the back side, and because of the casing too, and it produce basically mid-range and the low frequency sounds. And this one has a built-in amplifier, and this one is just a speaker, so it's a little bit heavy. The size is very good also. It's a bookshelf size. I removed the mesh, which is easy, so I can show you the driver and the tweeter, and this can handle frequencies 50 hertz to 20 kilohertz, basically all the audio spectrum, which is excellent. And the transmission and the reception was done on the 2.4 gigahertz, which is basically known frequency for the Wi-Fi, 5 gigahertz and 2.4. So I tested. It doesn't interfere with my home Wi-Fi system because it has 4 channels. I'll show you on the back side. So if you receive an interference on one channel, you can switch to the second one, but that's only required when you use the transmitter. Unfortunately, I don't have a transmitter, so I can only use the line level, and it comes with this power supply, and you see this power supply is rated 20 volt 2.1 ampere, and sometimes I wonder why all active speakers and the small like Bose, also Sound Dog, why they use this 20 volt or 17 volt. They could also do 12 volt. They can increase the amperes to the 2.1 amp. All you need a more current drain. Voltage is just a pressure of the electricity, so it has a different purpose, but consumption is drawn by the current. And yeah, but look like all these companies are just copying and pasting each other's patents, and they change little bit and they produce, maybe they give it a thought, maybe some other reason, maybe some components are used which really required 17 or 20 volt input. I don't think so, but yeah, I see the schematic, and I see all the components. They can be driven with a 12 volt, basically the standard 13.8, and with a 2 amp they can produce still a good sound. But this is another thing, it comes into my mind, so I thought I could share with you. This is the power supply for the receiver, which is this, and its transmitter section, which I don't have. It has a small antenna for 2.4, and you put the line level input, and it has also a small power supply too, to work with these speakers. I'll show you on the back side, so you can see what sort of connections it has. Then we hook up with some audio device and we do the sound test. So this is the back side, and this is just a normal speaker which has to be connected with this one. This doesn't have any other circuitry, and this one is the main receiver speaker. It has a built-in amplifier also, and there are the inputs. I can maybe zoom in a bit so you can see. I hope so. You can see, yeah, you can see a little bit now. So over there, the first one here is a 20 volt supply, and then next to it is a sub out for the subwoofer if you wanted to add subwoofer, and the last one there on that side is a line in, and here are the input channel selectors 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in order to avoid, so if you put 1 here, the transmitter also has to be 1, so it's the frequency selection basically. So yeah, the speaker can be mounted on the back side. Also it has a possibility that it can be mounted like this. They can be wall mount, and it can be also outdoor speaker, but in the shade, not in the directly in the where they can splash with the rain, but in the shade they can be, because of the very good steady construction. It can be outdoor speaker also, but make sure that it should not expose directly to the sunlight and the rain, because then at the time rain will damage it immediately, and of course sun will do damage also over the time. But it can be installed outside. Very good build quality. So yeah, that is basically you can see on the side also very hard plastic. They use it, and it has a possibility to be put on the stand also, and it can be also fixed to the wall. So now I'll hook up with some audio device, and we try to do some sound checking. So for sound checking on the JBL speakers, I chose one of my favorite vintage CD player from Philips. It's Philips CD473. Why did I choose it? Because this is one of the vintage CD player which Philips used their famous TDA digital to analog converter chip, DAC chip, TDA1541. That was the first batch, and then they make 1542. It was not successful. 1543 was excellent. So those DAC chips are nowadays, of course Philips doesn't produce it. The old stock, some of the high-end companies, they're keeping it, and they are using it in the CD players basically, which are made for the audio files. Very expensive CD player, they use the same DAC chip which is used in this one. So we're gonna play some copyright free music with this Philips CD473. By the way, the CD player was made by Philips in their factory in Belgium in 1998, and this one has a digital output also. So it's not only not the optical, the digital output it has. and also the line level analog output. So let's fire it up, and I hope you can see it has a very nice white display. I hope it's shown. I can see if it's let me see. Okay, you can see now. Yeah, you can see. So it's kind of fluorescent display. It has a very nice one. So we zoom out, so you can also see the speakers. Yeah, we play it. Nice sound. We go some other track. You can see this is the volume. You might see the LEDs blinking. Nice sound. 15 watt per channel. Amplifier is here, only other is speaker connected through the wire. Yeah, nice sound. I like this sound. It's good. I think these speakers can be used as a studio monitors, and also to hook up with a PC. You just add in the line level audio, and yeah, they take very less space, bookshelf size. By the way, they launched in 2007, but still they can be found. The price was $229 in 2007, but they can be also bought brand new here in the Netherlands. Thomann, which is a big audio selling company, they sell them for 149 euros only, and I can see that they can be bought from the Amazon for 169.99. Amazon is also selling them, same model, same speakers. And there is upgrade model also, which is called Control 1 amp, which is 229, which is the same size, same speaker, but the amplifier is more bigger. So this is 15 watt. The Control 1 amp is I think 30 watt per channel. So, and also there are a lot of refurbished and the second hand also they are available. And also the transmitter, which I don't have, separately can be bought also. It's called JBL HA, and I see on the internet, maybe I'll buy it. It's used for 41 euros, available in the eBay, and also they sell the new one around 75 euros. And also the bowl.com and other, they are selling the complete package. Somebody is interested, but I think they are good speakers, the build quality, the sound, and the price. I hope you like this video, and please let me know in the comments your opinion about these speakers. Do you, one of you, have ever used them or anything about them? So that will be great. Thank you. I reduce the sound now, and we can just stop it, open the tray, take the CD out, close the tray, and off. Thank you very much. Until next time. Bye bye.